Hey guys, what is up? And we are back with another TechCraft episode. And in today's episode, I think we're going to be working on a wither skeleton farm. And I know it might be a little early to be starting on a wither skeleton farm, but I was just exploring through this nether fortress, and I found the perfect location for a wither skeleton farm. So because this nether fortress is underground completely, so I just dug out the area that it was very quick to dig out, and I just figured, why not get going on it this episode, get a good jump on some bigger projects that I've never actually made one of these farms before, so I think it should be a fun little mix-up for me, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. But I think we're gonna get down to business, and I'll record a little bit of the building of it, and I'll see you guys once we're all back. Alright, you guys, as you can hear by the loud noises going on, this is going to be the farm that we're going to be using for our wither skeleton farm. So, as you guys might be able to tell here, it's quite large, but we have the perfect location for it, and we also have the perfect setup for it, I believe. There's minimum amount of slabbage that needs to be done to get ideal spawning rates, and as you guys can see from right here, you can see that it's gonna give us some pretty good skulls, I believe. And my goal for this season is to have beacons upon beacons, just beacons everywhere. That is the goal. So, yep. So this is the farm, and I will, of course, link the tutorial and the showcase for this farm down in the description. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a time lapse I just did there. That was almost all the slabbing that needed to be done for the inside of the fortress here. As you guys can see, the rates aren't that good as of right now, but that's because we haven't really gotten the farm going yet. We haven't built all the layers and everything, and we also haven't slabbed everything yet. There's still some more stuff that we need to do down here. Oh, yep, over here, as you guys can see, I kind of just stopped and didn't do the rest of this stuff, but yeah, so I figure we will do all this stuff, and then we'll farm up. Well, I mean, the farm's not done yet. We're gonna automate it, of course. I mean, what kind of a world would this be without an automated farm? I mean, you can't have anything in Minecraft anymore without it being automated. That's kind of the thing nowadays. But looks like we're about to be attacked. Or he just walked away. Oh, yep. There's a wither. I know it's probably dark for you guys, but we have some withers spawning that in places that we don't want them to be spawning. I don't know if you guys saw in the end of the time lapse there, but there was like 6 wither skeletons that spawned over there. So yeah, obviously it's where all the slabbing is focusing all the wither spawns in that one room, which is what we want. So yeah, we're just gonna finish up this quick, and then we will get continuing on the actual farm. So. Alright, you guys, as you can see, I finally finished the actual flying machines for this monstrosity, but what my biggest mistake for this thing was obviously building it top to bottom. Now that was a big idiot move on my part, because the sweepers just kept sweeping mobs down on top of me, and I could hardly make any progress. And of course, at the start, I was very confused as to why this thing wasn't working. These are all just ghost blocks, by the way. But, yeah, so I had to do some troubleshooting with that. Turned out it was just sticking to an extra block and it couldn't move. But yeah, so that ended up taking a while longer than I thought it would. But now all we need to do is make the killing area and do some more half-slabbing, and we should be all done and dusted with this project. But yeah, we've gotten quite a bit of resources from it, but other than that, yeah. Oh yeah, we also did get a wither skull from, where did I put that? Right here. We got a wither skull, so we're 1/3 of the way there, but yeah, so hopefully we'll be working a lot more efficiently once we are all done. So I'll be right back once we're all dug on the whole one. Okay guys, so I spent some time on this, a lot of time on this actually. We're going to go past this floor is where we got off and worked on the wither farm, and go down to the bottom here, and I made a nice little path to the actual killing chamber of it. And as you guys can see, it's looking pretty nice. We got this all going on here. We got the terracotta, the quartz, and the brick. As you guys can see, it's a little unfinished, but for the most part, well, it's completely safe in here, but for the most part, it's all done. As of right now, though, the farm is switched off, and that is what we have gotten from it so far. We have not used it to its full extent yet, because I still have to go out and half-slab everything, and I have to do a whole bunch of efficiency stuff, but I will show you guys what the back of it's looking like. The back of it's just a joke at this point, because it is all the redstone's built on netherrack, so it looks kind of stupid, but yeah, I redesigned his redstone circuit so that it worked more for how I want to do it, but as you guys can see, I put an on-off switch for the farm, which is right there, just running redstone torches into the trapdoors so we can power those, and if I want to turn the farm on, I can just go ahead and flick that lever, and the farm should be switched on. Let's switch, actually I don't want to switch game modes because that actually breaks the flying machines, but yeah, so now the farm is switched on, and if I want to switch it off, all I got to do is flick it back upwards. And then if I want to turn the crusher system on, I can just flick this up, and it will turn the crusher system on, which is a pretty nice handy-dandy thing to have, because it gets rid of the pesky blazes, the pesky little zombie pigmen. And yeah, so it's a pretty good deal, and you know, not much else to say, but it's a wither skeleton farm and it's looking nice. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got a lot of work done in this video, obviously, and it's kind of early on in the season to be doing a wither skeleton farm, but I mean, that's what I'm all about on this channel. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.